Both parties, as Major Garrett noted earlier, have extensive get-out-the-vote efforts this year. Some outside groups are involved as well, and one of those groups in particular is giving some local election officials fits. Correspondent Jeff Goldblatt reports from Kansas City.
This could be a mess on Election Day.
Ray James says it's the most irresponsible and extensive voter registration abuse he's seen in the nearly quarter century he's had the job as a director of the Kansas City Board of Elections.
I've never seen so many false applications, superfluous duplicates, things that don't even match our existing records, obvious forgeries.
All turned in, he alleges, by the liberal advocacy group Association of Community Organizations for Reform Now, known as ACORN. Election officials say 40% of the 35,000 registrations submitted by the group in Kansas City are bogus. Fox News was shown some of the most egregious examples, but asked not to divulge names.
This is the same person by the handwriting, but she seems to have 3 different addresses, 3 different social security numbers, 3 different birthdays. It angers not only me, but the workers here. These people are saying, what in the world is the matter? Why are they doing this?
Similar questions are being asked by U.S. attorneys in Kansas City and St. Louis, both of which have launched investigations into this matter. ACORN organizers say they're cooperating, but characterize the thousands of bogus registrations as human error.
It's not because all of these cards are fraudulent. There may be just honest mistakes that have been made on those cards, but there's a small percentage, of course. No one's perfect.
Certainly not ACORN, which over the last 2 election cycles has been linked to fraudulent voter registration in more than a half-dozen states. In the battleground state of Missouri, election officials say this controversy could lead to post-election lawsuits.
There's going to be an individual that goes into the polling places with the intent to vote that may have been one of these fraudulent cards that got, mixed in the shuffle.
Already, the Missouri Republican Party has filed a complaint with the Federal Election Commission against ACORN as a result of an online political blog's video. It purports to show 2 alleged vote canvassers who claim they were told by ACORN to solicit votes for Missouri's Democratic U.S. Senate candidate Claire McCaskill.
When you all went out knocking on doors, this was your word. Are you familiar with Ms. McCaskill? Are you in support of Ms. McCaskill? Can we count on you to vote for Ms. McCaskill?
McCaskill faces Republican Senator Jim Talent in a too-close-to-call race, one of a handful that could decide which party wins the majority in the U.S. Senate. The McCaskill campaign tells Fox News it has nothing to do with ACORN or its registration drive. ACORN, for its part, denies any involvement with McCaskill and points out that the woman making the complaints in that internet video has been fired. The accusation, theft. In Kansas City, Jeff Goldblatt, Fox News.